guys follow me on Instagram, you know that I got defected. So I got my first yellow sticker, as you can see here. So I've got the stock S15 seat here, which I'll just slap in, and then I'll change the wheels over to stock wheels. Stock seat is back in. Something's wrong with these seats, and then I never was able to figure it out, but like the angle of it is like it's more laid back. The next thing were the wheels. So the rears were fine, but the fronts have a tiny bit of poke. I don't know if I can get away with just using SSRs, because these wheels are like, I think they're 7J -5, whereas my SSRs are 7J +11. That's why they're inside the guards on the rear. But just to play it safe, I'm just gonna put stockies on. So yeah, so that's two things checked off the defect list. Front seats and then tire poke. So I gotta go to work now. We'll just keep working on this bit by bit, and then I'll make one video out of it. All right, so I finished work, and now we're gonna look at the next issue on the defect page. So two problems. One was passenger side seat. Wait, what the fuck? Oh yeah, this is a problem. So it doesn't retract properly, or like lock properly. I might have to buy a new seat belt. And then the other problem was rear seat insecure, and what that means is kind of loose here, and that's because there's meant to be a clip. There's a hook here that goes into here, and then normally here there's like a clip that you pull in and out, and that's gone now. So I did actually notice that, so I think I actually have the new OEM parts. I'm gonna check in the garage to see if I have it. All right, so I should have a random box of OEM parts somewhere in the garage. Might be this one. Alright. So I always kind of just buy OEM parts I need, and then I either just forget to do it, forget to use it, or I just like forget what it was for. So there's a bunch of random. Oh yeah, this is it. So support RR seat. So I should just be able to install this, and then that's the rear seat problem solved. Yeah, sick. That's it. That's the old piece. New piece you just press right in. The old seat clip thing is out, and then I just have to put in the new one. So that's them side by side, and then you can see that the old one doesn't have that clip anymore. So that clip broke off, and that's what actually locks the seat in. But it should just go in here pretty easily. Yep, that's in. And then should now just lock in pretty easily. Sick. All right. Yep. And that is defect number 3 cleared. I'm kind of surprised they didn't say this one was fucked, but it kind of is. All right. Well, I guess this seatbelt just needs replacing. So I don't know, I'm gonna do some searching online and we'll see how we go. New seatbelt from Repco. Hectic. I hope this actually works. So it says BAB of Falcon Wagon, but I got this part number from their official website, and it says it will fit in S13, so I hope this works. It's Monday now, so it's the last day I can drive the car. I'm just gonna go to Just Jap to pick up an indicator stalk. So I'm just figuring out the seatbelt thing now. I don't know if this is going to be alright, but the seatbelt's installed, but it's not the best. So this one is fine, but then this one's a bit slow. So I don't know if it's going to pass like that, which is fucking annoying because this one's the new one. It kind of works, but it doesn't really. I'm trying to do the indicator stalk now, so I'm just taking the column thing off, and it looks like there's just 2 screws here. This is the old one, and yeah, it doesn't stay, or it doesn't lock. And if we compare with the new one, it looks super fresh. Look at that. Sounds different as well. It sounds pretty dialed. This one sounds like all rattly and shit. So let's just quickly install that, and it should be good to go. So the indicator issue has escalated. Even with the new one, it still doesn't stay on, and I'm pretty sure it's because of these pins here. I think they're not in the right position. So these pins are what makes the indicator automatically shut off. So if I pull it on now, I don't know if you can see. You can see the little notch thing. It gets pulled out, and then when the wheel spins, these pins hit that notch, and then it lets go, and then like goes back. So I'm just gonna experiment and then like pull that one off, and then put it into this hole to see if it makes a difference. So indicate left, and then pretend we're turning left. Car recenters, and it's off. Right side, same thing, and then back. I think it's good now. I was about to just send it and then just go and get the car inspected and see if it either passes or not, but as soon as I went up my driveway and then the car was in an incline, the rear seat belt just didn't work at all. Like, it works only on flat ground, and yeah, it's just like, it's just not that good. Even though it's brand new, I think the angle is just wrong. So I might as well just wait and like fix it properly. So I'll wait for the new LED tail light bulbs to come in, and then I'll figure out the seatbelt thing. I can't find a brand new anywhere else apart from this one that I bought, but the part number that they said would fit doesn't fit. It's not the right one. So I'm thinking that on Monday maybe I'll take the seatbelt from my brother's car, swap that out, and then by then maybe the LED bulbs will arrive. So at least we have like, at least we know the fixes are proper, I guess. All right, it's another day. I don't know why there are so many mosquitoes in the garage right now, but like, look at this. Right? It's like waving it anywhere and zapping left, right, and center. About the mosquitoes, it turns out there's an infestation going on in the area, so that explains why there were so many mosquitoes around. But I did work off camera. Shout out to Clint for letting me know of this issue, because apparently it's a common thing for S13s. But basically I took the Dremel and I cleaned up the contacts. You can see the two metal contacts there. The surrounding is plastic, and then apparently it's a common issue for S13s to have the plastic melt. So before, there was plastic covering the ground, so it wasn't getting a good ground / connection. So that's cleaned up, and then now I don't have to get a new bulb holder. I have these bulbs from a brand called Illumo, and the old ones went faulty because of the bad ground. So the bulbs are still in warranty, right? But for the claim to go through, they needed me to smash the faulty bulbs. So I ended up smashing some bulbs, but I was stupid and I smashed up the wrong ones. So these are the two faulty ones, and these are the two working ones. So now I don't have a full set of the LEDs. Brand new halogen bulbs with the red tint versus the brand new LEDs. These are halogen, and then those are the LEDs. The LEDs are way brighter. We've skipped a few weeks. The defect is now cleared, and today we have a drift event to go to. So long story short, I got too annoyed at the process of clearing the defect. I pretty much bounced around 7 shops, but the car is back to its normal state now, and now we're gonna go to Marulan Pheasant Wood Circuit. Should be good. It's gonna be the last Pheasant Wood drift day of the year. Got my helmet here. I brought GoPro, 2 SSR Mark 1s. There's 2 more SSR Mark 1s in the back, so I have 4 spares in total. So I'm not gonna go too crazy today, but yeah, it should be a good time. crashed.
LCA is completely banned, tie rod's banned.
God.
It's worse when it's rolling.
Yeah. Retrieval mission. Today is Wednesday. This vlog is gonna be very like abrupt, I guess, because I didn't record everything that happened. But basically, taking off to today, crashed my car. I couldn't organize a tow in time before the track closed, which was so like the crash happened at like 3 p.m. and then the track closed at 5. So I ended up having to leave the car there for a few days. So the track day was on Friday, and now today's Wednesday. This is the first time I'm doing anything like this. So first time I'm hiring like a Ranger, first time I'm hiring a U-Haul. We're just taking a break now, so 20 minutes away from Marulan. This is what the trailer is. I've never used a trailer either, never towed a trailer. I don't even know how to get the ramps out yet, so actually let me... Where are the ramps? Oh, here. Alright. In terms of what I bought new straps that I don't actually know how to use, and I don't think they fit. I'm just looking at this now. Yeah, shit. What am I gonna put this on? Oh, it fits on this one. Oh, phew. So I bought these on Amazon for like, I think $70. Hopefully it's enough to get the car rolling. But we have tie rods, inner tie rods, and then I have 2 LCAs. So none of these are actually correct for the car right now. So the car needs a passenger side S15 LCA. I only have a right side S15 LCA, and then an S13 left side LCA. So S13 doesn't actually work properly because the ball joint's different, but I'm hoping that one of these is just going to be enough to roll it onto the trailer. I'm just going to finish my food and then we'll get to the track in about like 20 minutes. Alright, I made it. Fuck, it's still so sad to see. So the idea is replace the LCA and tie rod just so to get it rolling, and then hopefully we can just drive it back onto the trailer. Good old Matt got this for like 20 bucks at Bunnings. So now you can see how bent the LCA is. I can't get to the bottom bolts because it got bent enough to block the bolts there. I don't know, maybe I'll take the whole thing out and see. LCA's out. Next is a tire rod, inner tire rod. Pretty sketchy, but I think this is enough to just get onto that trailer. We have an LCA that's the wrong side, so this is meant to be the driver's side, but I flipped it around because that's all I have. Not running a caster arm because it's stuck on here. I can't get it off. We're gonna see if she still starts. Moment of truth. Whoa, right. Car is loaded on, so now I just got to figure out the straps, put all of that stuff in the car, and then we should be good to go. God damn it. So we got the car home safe and sound. That's it for this video. Next video is probably going to be like stripping down the front end and then assessing the rails and shit. See how fixable it really is. Thanks for watching.